What team?
Wildchats.
What team?
Wildchats.
What team?
Wildchats.
Wildchats.
Get your head in the podcast.
My name is Sara.
My name is Tiffany.
And you're listening to Wildchats.
Get your head in the podcast.
Where we talk all things Disney Channel because there are some things that you never grow out of.
You know what I never grew out of?
What?
A weird hatred for my cousin. And you know, it's really funny because today I found this video on my laptop. I believe it's from like 2008 or something, which is weird because my laptop is like brand new, fresh, 2019. And I opened it and a folder was open. And it was just a singular video called Embarrassing Video. And it's from 2008. And I'm like, first of all, how is this on my computer? And what could this be? I'm already embarrassed.
I'm already scared as to like how did it get on your computer?
I'm scared too because I didn't even open the folder or anything. It's in its own folder. Okay. And then so I click on it and it's a webcam video of me.
Oh no.
And I think it's a video that I recorded to my friend. And basically for some reason I'm like dissing my cousin. And I guess it was like I was probably like posting it on like my friend's Facebook wall, and I was like, I'm with my cousin, I'm just gonna substitute the name Jessica, and it's not Jessica because she's probably watching this because she has nothing better to do. And I'm like, dang, I'm bold. Me knowing that my cousin would be watching this and then me continuing to diss her, like,
wow.
That was really weird and relevant.
Guys, welcome to October of the podcast.
Summer's over. It was hot.
It was so hot.
We're gonna bring down the temperature.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a nice crisp autumn season. Obviously, it's spooky season, and as you guys know, last year we did Halloween Town, and you know later this month, I don't know what we're gonna have. But anyway, today in preparation, we are doing a little bit of a warm up, maybe a cool down, like you said.
A cool down.
And Tiffany, I'm so excited. What are we going to talk about today?
We are going to be discussing, reviewing, analyzing
in-depth analysis.
An episode of Hannah Montana called Torn Between Two Hannahs. And if you guys don't know why this episode is so special, why it deserves its own Wildchats episode, it's the Halloween special from Hannah Montana season 1.
I'm so excited. You know, we already had our Hannah introduction, so we're just gonna straight up go into this episode. I bet you thought we were done talking about Hannah Montana, but you guys don't know what we have up our sleeves, okay? I'm talking to you. Shall we?
Let's begin.
Oh, yeah. All right.
For every segue that we do, can you edit in a Hannah Montana transition?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, going on.
I like that. Okay, so the title, Torn Between Two Hannahs. The title is a reference to the Mary McGregor song, Torn Between Two Lovers.
No idea of the song.
Never heard of
concept
in my life. Anyway, first scene.
We're starting strong with Robbie Ray on the guitar. He's singing this song that he wrote for Hannah, I'm assuming called Stan. It's the most basic, simple melody song.
Stand for what you believe in. Stand for all that is right. Stand and stalk all around you. You can be that shining light.
I was so triggered by it because I was like, I just went back in time, okay? The first time I saw this episode, I thought this was going to be a legit song.
Oh, no, you got played.
I thought it was going to be on the soundtrack or something, and it wasn't there.
Well, to be honest, I'm glad it wasn't there. I mean, even back then, I was glad that it wasn't there.
I thought it was pretty good.
Okay,
it's
but
cute. It's a cute
however,
song.
Miley describes it as, Dad, that's the best song you've ever written.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I agree with you. It's definitely not the best song he's ever written, and maybe that's why it wasn't on soundtrack. But also, did you know that they actually did record it? It's actually a legit song.
It's a real song?
It's a real song.
That's hilarious.
Hannah's in it. Oh, sorry. Miley's in it just for a little while. Just like one verse or something.
Oh.
And think about this, Tiffany. You and I, back in 2006, 2007, we were like the biggest Hannah fans. How did we miss this?
I'm not just saying this because I'm trying to like backpedal or anything, but it's kind of coming back to me.
Yeah.
I know.
No,
I'll take the L on this one,
Okay,
but like
Troubles come calling. You're gonna be alright. Stand, just reach deep inside you and be that shining light. Stand.
Okay.
I will stick to that. I didn't like the song, but everybody loved it. What's his name? Oliver and Lily were big fans. And I remember thinking, I was like, man, imagine, because now knowing how the entire like series plays out, that like Oliver becomes this other like pop star.
Yeah.
Like Oliver's this like closeted singer at this time, and he's like, maybe in one of these jam sessions, I always think like maybe Oliver wanted to chime in, but he never. Just knowing how.
Oh my God.
He had this dream too.
Okay, Tiffany. To me, like Oliver being a pop star is not canon. That was like not real. Like that ruins the whole show. And, like if one of her friends becomes famous too, or like
no, honestly, I hated that too.
Yeah,
but
I
love Oliver. I want him on my Disney Channel Games team.
Okay, Mitchell Musso.
Yeah, but anyways, the point of that song was because whenever there's some bad news to break, her dad always writes her a good song. Best of both worlds, she had to get braces. I forgot the next
Bumping
song.
up the party,
Oh, yeah.
her goldfish died. This news that Robbie Ray has to break is
LuAnn's in town. That was really horrible, but yeah.
And also it's LuAnn.
Oh my God, it's LuAnn.
Guys, LuAnn, aka Miley Stewart's evil cousin.
That looks exactly like her.
Also played by her, a little bit of a Livin' Maddie situation.
I was gonna say she was Livin' Maddie before there was a Livin' Maddie. Like she did that.
She was living the Maddie. So Miley is so mad about it.
She's like, when does her broomstick land? I love that line. Like that's the classic like Miley punchline, one-liner.
She killed it in this one. Also, she had to act twice as much, okay? And she was amazing. I thought it was written pretty well. The jokes were pretty funny. Like, wow. Okay, I'm not about to give out star dazzles yet. Okay, guys, don't think I'm getting ahead of myself here.
So she comes into town, and I don't know. I'm still unsure what the reason is.
I don't think they had it. I couldn't tell.
Like, what's the reason for her traveling by herself? Where's her uncle? We'll get to the end.
Everyone is kind of dismissing Miley's feelings about it. They're like, Miley, she's not that bad. She's
like,
nice.
you're being
She brought us
dramatic.
cookies. Yeah, like.
But LuAnn, Miley's just really triggered because LuAnn had like pushed her down a well or something. Yeah, she's like the evil twin cousin.
Who's also even more Southern.
Oh, yeah. She's really Southern.
Yeah.
Like,
and almost to the point where I was like, wow, I can't believe you got, like, Miley is Southern, yet she was, like, doing that crazy accent.
Oh, yeah. But, if it had to be anybody to do that accent, I'm glad it was her. Like
it wasn't, like, region appropriation.
Right. Meanwhile, this whole B plot is that Jackson and Robbie Ray have to decorate the house.
I loved this. It was like it took up just the right amount of time.
Yeah.
It was like, this is a nice break from whatever Miley's up to.
Yeah. Basically, their neighbor is like comes over.
Mr. Donzig.
Basically, he intimidates them into this kind of like who can decorate the scariest house competition. And so now, like, Jackson and Robbie Ray are, like, really fueled up and, like we gotta put him in his place kind of thing. Yeah. Transition back to Hannah.
You know, Hannah and LuAnn are not getting along. Sorry, Miley. Whoa. Miley and LuAnn are not okay. I understand now why like Miley had issues growing up. This is like a whole
Also,
thing.
now I'm thinking like, how did like Lily and Oliver never mess up the names?
I know
That's gotta get confusing. Like, how can Lola and Mike Stanley be like 100% on?
I know.
On calling her the right name.
Okay,
all the
first
time.
okay, they probably were scared out of it because in the first episode, Miley got so mad.
Oh my god, that Lily. Oh my god,
guys.
How did Miley not mess up their names?
I know.
Jeez.
My goodness gracious. They probably had an understanding. Okay, long story short, they're not getting along.
Yeah.
And Lily keeps, like telling her, like, Miley, you really need to get over it. You're overreacting. You're acting paranoid for no reason.
She's nice. Like, give her a chance.
And you had LuAnn actually seeming, like she was trying to be friends with them.
They're on the beach. LuAnn is teaching this little kid who was played by Noah Cyrus,
Which I totally missed.
I
did not
she was
remember that at
doing
all.
her little like lasso thing. I don't know, something southern.
Okay.
Yeah, but that was Noah.
Noah. Don't wanna be. I would wanna be. Noah Lindsay Cyrus. Wow.
It's no Destiny Hope though.
No, it's no Destiny Hope. I Destiny Hope. Not.
Anyway, transition. So Lily's trying to get Miley to like make amends with LuAnn. So she's like, why don't you invite her to Tracy's party tonight? She's having his Halloween party. Great opportunity. And Miley's like, no, I am not bringing her into the Hannah world. Smart girl. Smart girl.
All of Miley's instincts in this episode turned out to be, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say, like, we had, okay, guys. Tiffany told me, I don't think it was on the show.
Oh my God.
Tiffany told me that all of the transitions on the show are from like a song, like a Hannah song. So, for example, ooh, oh, yeah.
And that's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, like the riff.
Oh yeah.
I just gotta say, Tiffany, I don't know if that theory is correct because we had some weird ones this episode. We had a yeah, ooh. What song is that?
Hold on, I'm
What
sure
song is that?
there is one.
Play the tape.
I'm sure there's one out there. If any of you Wildchats can back me up. But it's half and half, okay? They're inspired. They're all
now
inspired.
half and half?
No. Okay,
Wow,
fine.
that's backpedaling for sure.
I'm
disappointed.
No. They're all having to do with a song. I'm sure of it.
Yeah. There was
Miley,
like two
back
in there.
me up.
Miley, get your gum.
Miley, get your gum.
So yeah, transition.
And then basically, like, LuAnn comes over and she's, I brought you this like shell thing, and Miley smashes it because she thinks there's this like poisonous hermit crab or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it just turns out to be a normal shell. And then LuAnn is like, I was trying to be nice to y'all.
That was very
runs away.
touching. Like, I was very sad. I almost shed a little tear.
That was a great
I
performance.
really believed her. Miley was not Miley. She was LuAnn. Like, I wasn't thinking, oh yeah, that's Miley. It was a different character to me.
Miley Cyrus was LuAnn.
Yeah.
And Miley
Maybe it was
Stewart.
like the other side of her.
The other side of.
We'll get to that too. I'm so excited.
Anyway, so she ended up getting the invite to Tracy. Also, this is Tracy Van Horn, the one with a deviated septum.
Guys, I love her a lot more now. I used to hate her, and now she's funny, which is true for most of the adult characters in all the Disney Channel shows when I go back to them.
How old was Tracy? not like the actor, but like
The
as the character, because she was like doing all this stuff, and like
I don't think she was in school either.
Miley was like 15 or like yeah, but like Tracy was having these like full-on events. Like London Tipton wasn't having these types of events too, and she was loaded.
This is why, guys, I'm going to tell you now, this is why Hannah phoned it in on the crossover. There was so much they could have done there on That's the Sweet Life of Hannah Montana.
So fast forward, a transition you might say. To nighttime, it's time to go to the party. Lily as Lola is like, come on, like Miley, Hannah, the limo's downstairs. And Miley's like, okay, like, I just like 1 second, I'll meet you down there. We find out that LuAnn took the wig, dressed in the same outfit as Miley, Hannah, which also I'm like, why did she have 2 of the same outfit in her closet? I feel like this happens quite a bit whenever, like, I just, it's too convenient.
Maybe it's like, okay, guys. I have so much to say. I have so much, but I don't know when the right time is. Guys, why is she not dressing up in a costume?
Rude. That is true.
It's a Halloween party.
That is true.
And she doesn't know that it's a Hannah party yet.
Yeah.
So she would have thought it was a normal Halloween party.
Yeah, also, we might be getting a little ahead of ourselves, but like Oliver came dressed up. Like if Oliver can make that effort.
Yeah,
so can you, Hannah.
Hannah. Like that is not a costume.
Like that's a great outfit. That's all that is.
Yeah. It was very cute, I gotta say.
Yeah.
And the wig? Amazing.
Oh, the wig. Oh my God. Bring it back.
It was so good. That was like the best wig. That was like, I think
shiny,
crying.
golden. Yeah.
Perfect.
Anyways, so LuAnn tied up Hannah, and her plan is to act as Hannah at this party. You know what? Who knows what trouble she's gonna create there. So she's going to the party. Miley, how did she break out of her little feather boa thingy?
I think she just like climbs herself out of it. Like she just breaks out of it.
Okay, yeah, I was like, that's a very simple like
yeah
thing to do. So she calls Oliver and she's like, Oliver, get your mom to drive us over to this party. Like LuAnn is being me. And I was thinking like, okay, so now Oliver's mom knows your secret?
I didn't even think of that.
And he's going as Oliver and not Mike Stanley.
Yeah, he wasn't Mike Stanley yet.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, he was.
See, and my thought was, oh, maybe she like took off the wig. But no, I don't think she did. I think Oliver Oaken just brought Hannah Montana to a party in his mom's car with his mom
Okay,
driving.
because think about it. The parents have to know, or else, like, where do they think their kids are going?
Yeah.
Where does, oh my God, what's her name? Lily's mom think she is all the time.
But I
think it's okay if they tell the parents.
Yeah, but then it's like, man, you trust the parents. You know how much parents gossip about their kids to other parents?
Maybe they get perks, okay? Like, keep the secret, and we'll let you in on some Hannah stuff. Guys, can you tell us in the comments, do you guys think that Lily and Oliver's parents know about Hannah?
I don't think so. I don't think Lily's parents knew about Hannah until like later.
Okay, so we're at the party.
It's poppin'.
And surprise, the theme is Hannah Montana.
Of course.
So Miley's looking for LuAnn wearing a Hannah wig, but the whole party is wearing a Hannah wig. I have a question for you, Tiffany.
Yeah.
How would you feel if I was throwing a Halloween party?
I knew this question was coming.
And I made the theme you.
Okay. This truly made me realize, like, why is she so obsessed with Hannah Montana? Like, who is she to you? Why? And then it made me like question their entire like relationship. I was like, Miley doesn't even like you.
That's my issue. I was so upset watching it because Tracy, is that her name?
Yeah.
Like clearly put so much effort into this. And her friend is so busy worrying about her secret or whatever that she pays no attention to it whatsoever.
Oh, yeah.
Miley walks in and it's like another day. I would have been flattered or creeped out, but I would have felt something.
Right, I would have felt something. I would have addressed it.
Yeah.
Because Miley didn't actually like truly address it to Tracy. It was LuAnn who addressed it. So basically, Lola and LuAnn are together. Hannah and Oliver are together. And this is where Lola realizes that Miley was right. She's evil. And that she's taken over and she's like trying to make Hannah look bad by like being just a nasty, like just a nasty gal, you know, and spitting insults. She told Tracy like, oh, this Hannah thing, it's stupid. And then Lola was like I need to keep an eye on you so that you don't reveal Miley's secret. And LuAnn was like, that's a great idea. I wasn't even thinking that.
Lily.
Now the gang meets up. Lola, Oliver, Hannah, and like we need to stop LuAnn from being a witch.
Yeah.
And everybody's dressed like Hannah, so now they're like, oh my god, like LuAnn turns around, not you, not you, not you, definitely not you. Also,
an old lady.
The quality of the wigs are quite good. They all got like the same type of blonde.
I wonder if like she like provided them, if Tracy provided
right, but just some of them looked better than others. But maybe it's like you don't want everybody to look like too good. You have to set some kind of like invisible hierarchy here.
Oh yeah.
So if you got like a flared out wig, you are not in the inner circle.
No. All right, so in this whole process, they're trying to look for LuAnn. Nobody's finding her, and then she appears on the stage.
Yes.
And it's funny because Oliver is like, hey, guys, I found LuAnn. She's on stage. And they're like, duh.
You think?
Classic Miles. And then she says, like, my favorite line in the whole
series. Yeah.
She's like, how does she start it off?
Oh, she's like, y'all are about to see something you've never seen before.
And then she goes, the other side, the other side, the other side up. Guys, that's my
and she like
favorite.
Puts her hand on the wig and is about to pull it off. And then the lights turn off and she gets pulled behind the curtain.
Guys, you don't understand how much I quote that. The other side, the other side up. Like when I was hanging out with my friends, like Chanel, hi, we would always imitate that part, but like do it way over the top. Like, do it way over the top. And so when I actually saw the real thing, I was like, oh my god, that was like not what I thought. It was just like the other side, the other side, the other side up. But like, y'all, with my friends, I'm like the other side up. It just gets way over the top. I think like that's just like they could have ended the show right there.
My second favorite line comes very shortly after that. So Tracy's like, oh, spooky magic. And she's like trying to like deflect. So she says like, bring out the Hannah banana cream cake. Like in a panic. I was like, that is hilarious.
Yo, I want to try that.
Hannah banana cream cake. Oh man, it sucks being like Hannah because like, okay, no, it does not suck being Hannah. But I mean, if she ever had like a brand deal with like Ben and Jerry's or like some kind of like food item, I feel like they would have to do banana. Like she can't be like Hannah Apple.
Oh no.
No, it's got to be Hannah banana swirl or something.
Yeah, that's why honestly, like never name your child something that rhymes with a fruit.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, they catch LuAnn.
Yes. But the issue is that they're wearing the same outfit. One of them's got Hannah. The other one's got LuAnn. They just don't know who.
I can't believe they lost track. That's so dumb.
I know.
But very comedic.
Both of them are like, I'm the real Miley. Wait, were they saying Miley? No, they're saying Hannah. Yeah. I'm the real Hannah. Like, she's LuAnn. And then I remember, like, when I was first watching, I was like, man, who's who? I don't know.
But nerve-wracking.
But rewatching, I'm like, oh, it's pretty obvious. Based off of what they say.
Oh, their dialogue?
Yeah.
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 You're so right.
And the acting,
You're
like,
so
good
right.
job, Miley Cyrus.
That was so
like,
nuanced. That was so subtle.
you were playing Miley was playing Miley, playing LuAnn, playing Hannah, playing Hannah.
Oh wow. I think I followed that.
So many levels. Somebody get this lady an Emmy.
So they're trying to figure out, okay, how do we determine which one is the real Miley? Oliver has a great idea.
For once.
I know. He says, I got it. Both of you kiss me. One Hannah responds, okay. And the other one responds, ew. So Oliver is like, oh yeah, that's Miley.
That was
Amazing.
so smart. And I love the way that like that was such like a funny way to like find that out, like to discover who the real Hannah was. Because like I feel like in a lot of the TV situations where they're like, oh, like we have to do like, tell me a secret that only I would know, you know.
Yeah,
it's like,
or like a memory or something.
yeah, and it's boring, but that was fun.
And that one was set up because throughout the whole episode Oliver was actually trying to get with LuAnn.
Oh yeah,
until he realized
oh my
that she was
god
evil. Yeah.
Oh my god,
yeah.
Oliver.
Y'all, who wrote this? I'm about to look that up later, guys. Y'all are killing it.
Yeah, no, this episode was great, but we haven't finished because let's transition back to Jackson and Robbie Ray.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Their house is just so scary, and they've gone through great lengths to make it like just terrifying for all children. And like they're all screaming, they're running away, and then like they don't even grab their candy. That's how scared they are. And then all of their parents are like, come back with them, and it's like, what are you guys doing? Like, you guys are just like terrifying our children. And then they're like, we gotta compete with like, don't forget it, I don't remember his name. Did
Mr. Danzig.
And then they're like, what? You mean like Happy Pumpkin Man?
Mr. Happy Pumpkin Man.
Mr. Happy Pumpkin Man. And he's in this like, he played them basically, guys. He played them because he wanted to have like the most hoppin' poppin' house.
Fun for little kids.
Yeah, which is actually like, it's really nice. He just really wanted to like give kids candy and fun.
I think it's more that he just wanted to beat them. He just wanted to be better than them.
Yeah, I mean, that's it too. But then I feel like there is a level of like, well, you know, as long as the kids were having fun.
I'm not with you there. I think it was totally out of self-interest. Also, I have another opinion.
Okay.
Why are you going to get mad at somebody with a scary house on Halloween when you weren't even watching your own children? They weren't even there.
Oh, that is true.
They just let them go to a stranger's house.
Oh, but usually like the parents wait from the sidewalk. That's why.
Yeah, but okay, don't get mad if they're scared. Like, if you really want to be with them, just go with them.
That's true.
Like, don't think you're so entitled. Like, that's entitlement.
They didn't know that it would be that scary.
Yeah, I still think like that's your fault. That was your mistake. Next time, if you like, or just like deal with it. Like, oh, the kids are crying. Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean,
that's their property.
It just
do whatever they want to do with it.
In the end, joke's on them. Now all the kids in freaking Malibu are like trying to get a piece of this Mr. Happy Pumpkin Man. And he's like, his suit's all like torn up.
Something that I found really interesting about this episode is that there was no like character development. Like, I thought like LuAnn would have like, you know, a moment where she kind of realized,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
no.
She really didn't, right? She was just evil the whole time.
Yeah.
So it kind of reminds me of the That's So Raven episode where her cousin is in town too.
Oh yeah.
Except they have this whole fight, but then at the end, they make amends.
Yeah.
And then they become friends. This is not that.
No, she's just evil.
Yeah.
And my overall issue with this episode is that they're literally identical. What's stopping her now from getting the ultimate revenge? Just putting on a wig and just just being Hannah Montana.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, like just because the party's over doesn't mean that like the opportunity to reveal her secret's over.
Yeah.
If she's like really that evil, which I feel like she is,
Oh yeah.
she would just take a wig from the Hannah closet, because I'm pretty sure the Hannah closet is not like password protected, or like, you know, I feel like anybody could just like walk in.
Or you can just like buy one.
Yeah, you could. Okay, clearly everybody at that party got one. Yeah.
Anyway, I think this was a great Halloween episode.
Yeah, overall, great episode. Loved it.
Loved it.
Oliver, to me, saved the episode.
Mm.
I think his big reveal trick like really
Yeah.
made me excited.
I thought that was amazing.
Yeah.
It was genius. Lily was pretty great too. Everyone was great. I loved
Hannah
it.
banana cream pie was great.
Yeah.
The other side up was
The other
great.
side of last Disney Channel Logic.
Okay,
We
yeah.
haven't done that song in a while.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Okay, guys, how I'm so upset. Okay, does Robbie Ray put on a disguise whenever he does things with Hannah?
Yes, the mustache.
Okay, so people don't know that he's Robbie Ray.
Uh-oh.
Okay, because sorry, in the next episode
Oh
after
my
that, it was
God.
on autoplay, guys. It was on autoplay. Hannah was like getting recognized at her house, and then Robbie Ray just went outside with no mustache on, and it was like, "Hey guys,
Yeah.
get out of here!" What in the world? They would know, like, just to look for Robbie Ray's children.
Wait, is the next episode the one where like she like dates Jackson?
Yeah.
Maybe it's because Jackson, like, Robbie Ray is Jackson's dad.
But still, like, the kids at the school would
I
know.
know.
Like,
I know.
I'm so upset. Okay, anyway.
Yeah.
Halloween, great special.
Let's give out some Star Dazzles.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I got a good one to LuAnn. I thought she was great. I love the other side. The other side. That was just so funny.
I think we can give her a diamond
A
one for that.
diamond?
I would give it to
Oh my
LuAnn too.
God. And then should we have like a sub?
Yeah.
A sub. And then we'll see if we get a purple one.
Okay.
Okay. My sub Star Dazzle. What would yours be?
I gotta give it to Oliver.
Oliver? Okay. I'll give mine to Lily.
Okay. So basically, Miley doesn't get any.
No. Because I basically
The Stewarts don't.
No,
get
I'll
anything.
give it to Tracy. I'll give mine to
Oh,
Tracy.
Tracy
She was really
Van
funny. And Mr. Donzik, because everybody was good in this episode. Wow, that was a breath of fresh air, of crisp, cool fall air. Chill.
I feel
Chill.
chill.
Yeah.
Transition.
Yep.
If you want to follow us on social media, we are on Instagram at Wildchats Podcast. We are on Twitter at Wildchats PCast. Check out our website, wildchatspodcast.com. If you go there, you can learn more about us. You can find out all the places you can listen to us on. You could leave us an iTunes review. Those are awesome. We'll give you a shout out on our Instagram story.
While you're at it, go ahead and follow me. I'm at I am Sara Carreras on Instagram and on Twitter. And yeah, I post random stuff like me singing and whatnot. Guys, what a wonderful
episode.
Guys, it is only the beginning of October.
I'm excited for what's coming.
Yeah.
Nearing Halloween.
You'll never guess.
It's gonna be
You'll never
so
guess.
secret,
So
like,
unexpected.
You will never be able to guess it.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. You just listened to Wild Chats. Get your head in the podcast. And we'll see you next time.